defeat Otafu. Yeah, I'll probably be mispronouncing a lot of names here. So what's in this house? Yeah, I'm not surprised, considering they're the bad guys. Just between you and me. If I press up, up, down, down, LR, LR, BA, nothing will happen. I don't believe you. I'm gonna try that. Well, I switched weapons. Does that count? Lots of deer running around. Now, he actually has a point, because if I attack the deer, I actually lose money. I don't know what's up with that either. But, point remains, don't hit the deer. Now that, Kid Ying icon is an extra life, which is extremely expensive, so I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna take more straw sandals just to be on the safe side. And there's actually a secret passage here. We'll get ourselves some easy money this way. Most of these hidden passageways also contain that golden statue of the cat. So that's a good reason to look out for these. There's usually one in every level, almost. Actually, not quite, but still. And this is going to put us right next to another store. That's also an extra life, just for the other player. Yeah, I don't know why it breaks it down like that either. Chain armor pretty much is an upgrade version of a straw coat. It can take more hits. Would not be surprised if there's a chain helmet around here somewhere too. Yeah, maybe we should see if we can find that anywhere. I know we got some more buildings of some type here. Someone is controlling the movements. You mean there's a man behind the man? I'm assuming they're men. But I don't know. Not right now. That guy throws coins. Yeah, he's not gonna lose any, I bet. We come to a dead end. Step on the switch. Shouldn't that be obvious? Is there anything even over here this way? I don't remember, honestly. Oh, I know what this is. This is the Jodo. Oh, did I try to say Jodo? What I meant was Dojo, where you can learn jutsu, special attacks, which are only used in this zone, and honestly, are way too expensive to be worth it. There are 4 of them in the game. One gives you an animal buddy, one lets you fly, one's basically a screen clear, and I don't think I ever got the 4th one, because it only shows up extremely late and costs several $1,000s just to get. Do we want to try and get our hot babe count up? Let's give it a shot. Nothing special, come on. The last guy said that too. Oh, it's a guy as far as I know. Now, that's just gonna be another inn or a sauna, something that's gonna restore all my life. Generally not worth it. Oh, we found more concentration. Well, we are gonna need money a couple chapters from now, so let's give this another shot. Who needs attacking enemies for money when we can just grind like this? Oh, hey, that's a good find. So I bet now they're just gonna be L-shapes, aren't they? Fine, game, are we doing this? See, I can dig the intricate pattern thing, but you can't make them this obvious. So much that, like, some math-minded individual, such as myself, can just deduce what the patterns are without even trying. What happened to true randomness, anyway? Anyway, now that we have more money than we could really need at the moment, we're probably not going to find that chain helmet here, and we're probably not even going to need it for anything either. Let's get to the actual meat of the level here. Now there's I can move into the background here, where there's some pots that I can break. There's still some walls, too. We'll knock him out. You can knock him into the abyss there, which does nothing special besides get a special sound effect of him falling. We could also leap past that, but that's easier. Just to do it this way. Back here is another golden statue, bringing me up from 10 units of life to 12. A lot of enemies take up 2 units of life when you take a hit, but not all of them. Usually a lot of bosses will do more than that. I've seen very, very few that will only do 1. I don't know what's up with these enemies here, and from what I can tell, they're all naked also. I guess nudity must be socially acceptable in feudal Japan. And once again, sign me up! Now, when this game first came out, seeing the screens rotate like this was actually a pretty big deal. Usually called Mode 7 for anyone who's more experienced with, or actually more of a technical term, I guess. The console could actually handle 8 different modes. So, yeah, there is a Mode 1 through 6. Mode 0 is what you usually see. But 7 was the one that was generally the most advanced. So, that's the one everybody remembers. We found the elephant. Have you ever wondered why it's an elephant that is acting as the checkpoint? I think the reason's obvious. Because the elephant never forgets. Oh, come on! Easy money there. Now, we've seen lotteries, we've seen fortune-telling, and we've seen racetracks. Now we get slot machines. Now, there's 6 different results, and they're always going to come as 3 of a kind, because this slot machine is much more generous than any of the ones you'll ever see in an actual casino, even though the payout in this one still seems broken. Yeah, kinda glad about that. It's funny that there's 4 items you can legitimately get. Ooh, money. Okay, game's approved. Alright, so for our boss this time, we've got a bunch of sumo wrestlers with way too much mascara. Because that apparently also exists in feudal Japan. But that bouncing ball will hurt, so just... well, I think that's kind of obvious. Of course, this fight, like so many others, is going to have a second phase with the boss in the background. That extended life meter actually isn't as threatening as it looks, because with my weapon having as long range as it does right now, it's actually not much of a threat. It is going to start acting a little differently and start doing like a bouncing motion here. And for the last part of the fight, it's going to just bounce around the room, but it's going to grow bigger after every hit. So your safest route in this case is just to stay in the corner, attack it from afar, use coins if you have to. And that's going to finish that one off. Now we did find a captive, but we didn't find Yugi, like we were hoping to. Instead we found Ye here. She became a playable character elsewhere in the series here. I think this may be one of her first appearances in the series, but admittedly I haven't played enough of it to be able to tell you for sure. You wanna get on that caption guy? Can fact check me here?